see, is this working? All right. Testing. Testing. All right, cool. Let's hear what we got going on here. Yeah, just what? Some are disabled. Why? All right, whatever. It'll be fine. Let's just give it a listen and see. All right, so this is between here and okay. And so this is the Actually, this needs to actually with this. Let's see. spot. I've been listening to this on my headphones on private SoundCloud. There's just one spot here that just sounds empty, and I need to fix it. It's like right here. Yo, thank you. How's it going? Yeah, right here. This. Increase the volume a little bit. Be super wide, fill up the sides. Actually, I need this to be a little less quick. Let's increase that. It's not even the vocal. I'm a silly goose. It's this. Just get rid of that altogether and just let this ring out. Let's like that maybe. doesn't fit as well there. Let's get rid of that. Oops.
Just to tell that you're mine. Remember on the weekend, I asked you what you needed.
But this GRiZ is not sitting the way I would like.
Waiting for the right time, just to tell that you're mine. Remember.
Sounds a little cluttered, so I'm gonna do some mids. Scoping out some mids. All right, let's see. Yeah, these basses are so loud. Yo, thank you, man. This is, I believe, yeah, Ableton Live 12 Suite, yeah. Actually, just recently upgraded to Ableton Live 12. I've been using 9 for years, and then I finally decided to upgrade. I got myself a new computer, and I was like, all right, it's time. So I'm still trying to like figure out all of these new Ableton 12 things. This is like probably the first one. Oh, nice. I love it. I've been using it for damn, that's a long fucking time. I've been using it for like 13 years now. I mean, on and off for a lot of it, pretty consistently for the last like 5. It is the best, I think. So, you pick the right software to learn. Are you new to producing, or you just trying out Ableton? Nice. I have a buddy who's recently got not really productive, but like he plays guitar. He's been trying to he downloaded Logic, so I was checking it out. It's definitely a powerful software. Like, I think it's great if you're recording audio into it. Like, that's, I think, where it really shines. I think Ableton is great. Like, it's very versatile. You can do a ton of stuff with it. Nice. Damn, longer than me. What kind of music you make? you know? And it's like a great mix. So it's not super heavy, it goes through all the time. It makes you just like dance around a little bit, you know? I thought I had on, appreciate you telling me that. Wait, is that better? Did I have my mic muted the whole time? Is that, let's see. Is that better? Testing, because I thought I had it sidechained to the music. Okay, yeah, I appreciate you. I had my microphone turned on. Or at least the audio input on my OBS that's sidechained to the audio. I guess the audio is sidechained too. Yeah, basically, I've only ever really used stock plugins. Recently, I started downloading some other ones, like the Fab Filter and Ozone. That's really it. I basically just use stock, and then I use like the Pro Q4 here and there, and the Pro L2 here and there, and then occasionally like a Ozone imager. But yeah, I've always been big on. I feel like Ableton stock plugins are just high quality, so no real need to spend on other plugins. And I mean, if you follow like Skrillex at all, he talks about how he basically just uses Ableton stock plugins. So if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. Okay. I need like a little something extra coming in here, like maybe some sort of like string or saw. I have this. I mean, I think I've honestly never heard of either of those. I'm assuming one's distortion and one is I mean, are they both distortions? One's like a saturator. SSL Fusion, yeah. Is that a compressor? Sounds like maybe a compressor. Fusing some sounds together. Okay, nice. Like, getting some actual hardware is, I think, something I would love to do eventually. I don't know, like, it'll actually make, the music any better, but it just might be kind of fun. I have, like, a little Arturia mini synth that I've used to make some bass sounds here and there. I even made, like, a few wavetables for Serum on it back in the day. But yeah, I grew up watching a lot of Dead Mouse live streams, which is how I ended up getting Ableton. But also, like, seeing him use, like, his modular synths just looks so fun. A bit overwhelming, but also really fun. Same with Andrew Huang. It's just like it would be so fun, just sit in your studio all day, just play around with some hardware, not be productive. Yeah, I'm sure. It's come a long way. And damn, 35 plus years of studio work. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your night. To start lower and then get higher. Yeah, that was better. Maybe just have this be a little bit longer.
Money. what you needed.
Maybe we can get a few little like fills in here. Let's see. Actually, that could, part of that could work. So maybe we'll put that here. Oops.
Waiting for the right time, just to tell that you're mine. Remember on the weekend, I asked you what you needed.
Oh, that's... There we go, okay. There we go.
Waiting for the right time, just to tell that you're mine. Remember all when we can. I asked you what you needed.
All right. I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I'm gonna export this so I can listen to it, decide if I want to make any more changes. For y'all that stopped by, thank you so much. Great time hanging with you guys. And I will see you on Wednesday.